Right, what we're going to be talking about now is, well, something that really has pissed me off quite recently. No particular reason, it's just ignorance that really fucks me off about this. It's homophobic people. Now, gay people, right, now, I can actually understand if you see a guy walking around town wearing skin-tight jeans, lots and lots of makeup, and talking like this, love, I can understand if you find that just a bit weird. But if somebody's gay, they just prefer men to women, and they look completely normal. They don't look really camp about it. So what? Some people are gay. The rest of us should just get over it. You know what I mean? Homophobia is a really pathetic. It's a really pathetic way of expressing your views. You're shunning people out purely on their sexuality. You know, now, I personally, I'm not gay, and I haven't thought got a bit of a stutter. Like, I haven't felt that I was gay before, and I never have. You know, I don't think I probably will, but you know. Maybe some people watching this are gay. Maybe some people have thought they might be bi-curious. I'm pretty sure everybody has a bisexual fantasy at some point, you know. Even the really homophobic people, but I'm pretty sure everybody has it. I mean, most people I've spoken to, my good friends, have confessed something like that to me, so, you know. If someone's gay, then what does it matter? You know, I have several gay friends. None of them are camp at all. They all look completely normally, and some of them, they'd have to tell you that they were physically gay, otherwise you probably wouldn't notice that they were gay. And, you know, I don't understand why people feel the need to discriminate against other people purely on the fact that they prefer women, I mean men over women. It doesn't add up to me, because I've spoken to quite a lot of gay people in my time, and a lot of them are actually really nice people. Some of them are incredibly funny, and some of them are bloody intelligent, you know. Does it really matter? Of course it doesn't matter. It's just another part of a lifestyle. And homophobic people who are too insecure about themselves, so they have to criticize other people because they're too insecure about themselves, so they criticize other people. They're pathetic. Homophobic people are complete losers, and you know, they just have insecure problems. They're emotionally not right. No doubt I'm going to get a lot of, oh, you support homosexual rights, therefore you must be gay yourselves. No, it doesn't mean that because if you support homosexual rights, it does not mean that you're gay yourself. It just means that you're a more accepting human being than a homophobic. And homophobia is similar to racism, really. It's discrimination of someone because of what they are. It's racism, and, well, you know, that's what I think to racism. But yeah, that's what I'm going to say, but homophobic people are just losers, and they're one of the reasons why there are things wrong with society. Now, I mean, obviously, there are, like, the people, I said this earlier, actually, the people who are just like, oh, they're frightening because they wear skin-tight jeans, or, you know, lots of makeup, and, you know, talking that weird voice, you know. If they do that kind of thing, then I can sympathise with them. But if they're just normal people who prefer a bit of guy action to girl action, does it honestly matter? No, I don't think it does. It doesn't mean you're going to be raped by them. It doesn't mean they'll have sex with everything in sight. I think guys are more likely to have sex with every single girl in sight. You know what I mean? Sum it up before I get annoyed. Homophobic people are ignorant tossers, and I hope the rest of the world figures that out sooner rather than later. Cheers for watching.